Hi, Kim Wilson here with Ryan Zipprich, Morgan County Republican Club. We're here with Dawn Tracy, who is running for U.S. Senate, and this is also Republican Day at the State Fair. You can probably hear all the noise from all the wonderful people having a great time here at the fair. So anyway, we would like to talk with Dawn Tracy for a little bit. And Dawn, I would like for you to just kind of tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we'll go from there.
All right, Kim, well, thank you for having me on your show here.
Yes.
My name is Dawn Tracy. I'm running for the U.S. Senate. There are only 2 senators per state. This is an open seat, the first open seat in Illinois since 2010. Currently, both seats are occupied by Democrats, but one of them is retiring, Dick Durbin. He's been in the Senate for 30 years. The Democrats want to replace him with Lieutenant Governor Juliana Stratton. And she's fairly young, and if she gets in there, she'll be in there maybe a long time. And what you need to know about her, in shorthand, is that she is basically a Democrat socialist. And so this election, to a large extent, is going to be about a culture of government dependency, which the socialists promote, and a culture of economic freedom and equal opportunity, which is what we Republicans promote, and what I will certainly be promoting in this campaign.
Excellent. We appreciate it, Don, and thank you for all your hard work, especially as Illinois Republican Chairman many years ago, and everything you've done. The Morgan County Republican Club has always appreciated that, and has always appreciated your hard work at the state level also.
I've been working for Republicans for almost 25 years, ever since I made the mistake of running as a Democrat for state senate. I learned the hard way. I'm a Republican, not a Democrat. And now I really appreciate talking to you, great Morgan County Republicans, because one of the reasons why I'm running is not for me, but for my children, my grandchildren. And I have 3 grandchildren in Morgan County.
Yes. In Jacksonville, we're all set up right there in a little spot. It's all perfectly, and we appreciate you coming back to Morgan County and Jacksonville a lot.
Yep.
We appreciate that. When you are becoming a U.S. Senator, or while we're running for this, what are the biggest things you're trying to push forward in your ideas? What are the biggest things you're trying to get our Illinois Republican voters to go out and vote for U.S. Senate?
Well, I'm, as I say all the time, I'm running to defend the American dream. My family and I have enjoyed and experienced the American dream since my dad started a business in Mount Sterling, 35 miles west of Jacksonville. With
Amazing.
nothing, I went to work there at age 10. I was assigned to the warehouse, which at the time was a 2-car garage. And I think it's grown a bit.
Oh, amazing. It's huge.
I've worked there since I was 10. I still do some work for them, legal work at this point. And I want every Illinoisan to experience and have the opportunity to live the American dream. But it's under attack now by socialists, Democrat socialists, that have a different view of the American dream because they believe in socialism, socialized medicine, and that sort of thing. I'm not sure that somebody could do what my dad did starting in 1960 with all the red tape, the 68 new taxes that Governor Pritzker and my opponent, Lieutenant Governor Stratton, had put into place, and all the other anti-business things they've done in Illinois. We keep losing businesses out of Illinois, really great, iconic businesses, like the Citadel, Morton Salt, Boeing, Caterpillar, Tyson Foods, Johnsonville Brats. And it just seems like every month there's another iconic business, like recently was True Value, moving their headquarters to Indiana. And maybe the Chicago Bears.
I was going to say Chicago Bears are right heading that way too.
Indiana as well. I mean, it's just obviously they're doing something wrong, and because it's a one-party state and they've got the wrong attitude. So anyway, I'm running to make Illinois more competitive, make it a better place for businesses to start, like my family, my dad started, and to give people more hope that Illinois can be really the great place it was when I grew up again.
That's the biggest thing too. We've had to deal with Tammy Duckworth for many years, Dick Durbin obviously for over decades, and it'd be a fresh face to have you there, especially, but have Republicans be able to take back a very important seat especially right now, to help the president out, but also to make sure Republicans are more recognized and we actually can stay over that hump of the 50-50, because right now it's just a thin time.
And so we can get another Republican vote there, so get a little closer to passing the SAVE Act.
SAVE Act is the most
voter
important
ID
thing.
and proof of citizenship to register is really, really important.
That's something that we didn't hit on
Get that
this,
down.
but the Save America Act, SAVE Act, that's one of the most important things that a lot of people that I talk to, and Kimmy does too. The voter ID is simple. You have to do it for anywhere else you go. Why not have a voter ID to go when you go to vote, or any kind of ID?
Yeah, you almost have to be a hermit not to need a
Yeah.
photo ID anymore.
Exactly.
It's really it's really crazy. The other thing is that there's 8 statewide offices in Illinois, including the 2 U.S. Senate seats. All 8 are held by Democrats right now. 7 of the 8 are Chicago Cook County Democrats. The only one that is not is Dick Durbin, who's retiring, and that's the seat I'm running for. And my opponent, Lieutenant Governor Stratton, is a Chicago Democrat. If she wins, that means all 8 will be
Lieutenant Governor right now, correct?
That's
Lieutenant
right,
Governor
that's right.
of Illinois.
If she
yes.
wins, that means all 8 will be held by Chicago Cook County Democrats. And I like Chicago. I have a second home there, but there's 101 counties outside of Cook County.
Yep.
Don't you think the other 101 counties deserve some statewide representation too?
It's about time.
And I grew up in Mount Sterling. I was born in Urbana. I raised my family in Springfield, so I'm truly a downstater.
Yes, well, that's guaranteed.
But I would represent all the state. That's why I say I'll represent all of Illinois, not just Chicago.
And guaranteed Morgan County too. We got that guaranteed.
That's great.
Well, I appreciate it very much. With Kim Wilson, I'm Ryan Zipprich with U.S. Senate candidate Don Tracy, good friend of Morgan County.
Thank
like
you,
to say
Ryan.
thank you and let's wish the best luck.
Thank you, Kim.
Thank you very much.
We're going to peace out and God bless everybody. Over and out. And thank you very much.
Please vote this fall.
Let's do it.